So many people start online businesses, but so many of them get no results. Zilch, nada, zero. So why is this happening? Because in all reality, out of every successful person you see, there's a dozen other people who were unsuccessful with that same thing, whether that was SMMA, that was crypto, or that was YouTube. So first what we have to do is we have to look at the people who are successful and the people who aren't successful. And if we can find some commonalities or some key differences between the two, then you can adapt the key differences that the successful person is doing and avoid all those things that the unsuccessful person is doing that probably won't get you anywhere. Because when I personally look at the difference between someone who I know who is successful and then someone I know who has been unsuccessful with a bunch of online business models, there's a huge difference. Now, out of all of the people I know who have been very unsuccessful with online business, there's this common trend of that person seeing some person who's really successful with a business model, them not really committing to it, but saying that I'm going to try it, but then they don't get results because they didn't commit, and then they move on to something else in 2 or 3 months when they see a better opportunity. This is what I like to call the new entrepreneur hamster wheel. It's where you're running on this hamster wheel, right? And you're like trying to keep up with it. And you're hoping that if you just go a little bit faster, you're going to get a client or you're going to start making money and it's all going to be figured out. But the problem is that you get really, really close and then you step off the hamster wheel. Then you get back on, you say, hey, I'll do it for another 2-3 weeks, and then you're really, really close again and you step off. So how you fix this is you focus on one business model, and you don't just focus on it for 2 or 3 weeks or even 2 or 3 months. You decide to focus on that one thing for at least 6 to 12 months. You set realistic expectations. You don't think that you're going to make a ton of money in the first month. You look at it very realistically. You decide that you will spend a certain amount of time every single day working on that business, only on high ROI activities, okay? Only on things that will actually make money, not on building a website or doing things that you think is building a business, but the actual revenue generating activities. And you're going to work on your mindset and your self-image. And now the reason I say that you're going to work on your mindset and your self-image is because if you think to yourself, I'm not worthy, I'm not going to make money, and I'm not the right person to start an online business, well, you're probably not going to get those results that you want to get because you're already telling yourself that you're going to fail before you even try. And for you to get to a result, there's a bunch of subconscious things that happen all the way from your initial thought of I want to do something all the way through to that end result. So I'm going to walk you through what that looks like very, very quickly. So you have a thought that becomes a belief, and that belief shapes your behavior, and the behavior shapes your habits, and the habits you have will shape your identity, which then shapes the results that you get. So let me walk you through the example of most unsuccessful people and what they do. You say, I'm going to start a business, and your belief is, I'm going to hopefully make money with this, or this might be able to make me money. Your behavior is, I'll show up 40, 50, maybe 60% of the time. I'll do some of the work. I won't do all of it because, I'm just trying to make a little bit of money. Then you slack off a couple of days with your habits. You don't show up on a Monday and you just watch Netflix and all is good. Nobody comes and tells you that you need to go and actually work. But then your identity starts to shift where you don't think you're a successful business person. You think that you are not a successful business person and you're not worthy for that. And then finally, your end result is you not getting results. So what you have to do is you have to look at all of those key steps and make sure that you are improving on each of those areas. So you've got positive thoughts, positive beliefs, positive behaviors, positive habits, and a positive identity, which will give you positive results. So in short, this is why so many people fail to make money online. They are too obsessed with the new business model, the new strategy, or the new tactic, and they're ignoring the fundamentals that you have to commit and stay committed for a set period of time before you get results. So my message to you is to pick one thing, go all in on it, and work on your mindset and your self-image every single day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.